Hello everybody, my name is Magic Mike. If you're watching this video, you either purchased one of my um, the amazing 3-card prediction trick with a surprise ending, or you're trying to create your own, which is totally fine to do. It's not this. I didn't create this trick. A creator created this a long time ago, brought it into my magic shop, and he's not around anymore. I can't find them, and it's just such an amazing magic trick that I put them together myself and put the instructions together and all that stuff. And so you can buy them from me, or you can put it together yourself. I'll tell you, it's probably a lot cheaper to get them from me because you have to have about 30 different card decks to actually put these together. So, but to get into it, this is what you get when you purchase it from me. You'll take this out of your plastic envelope. You get a packet with the cards in it. You get the written instructions here. Or you could watch this video and I'll teach it to you in person. So here's how it comes. First of all, you'll take out the pack with the face cards out, and then take the other pack as well, put the face cards on top, and now you're actually ready to perform for your first time. Your 3 prediction cards are on top here. Okay, if you can see that in the shot there. And then your other deck is set up as well to do the trick, and I'll show you how to perform that as well. And how to perform it is you put your 3 prediction cards up on the top and say, I'm already set with my 3 predictions here. And then I have a combination of a lot of different cards here to comprise this deck. And then you ask spectator for a number, 1 through 10. If they say 3, you do 1, 2, 3. Take the card off the top, put it right on top of that pile, and put the rest of them right on top of that. Very easy. You pick up your deck and you ask another spectator for a number 1 through 10, and they say 5. So you just deal off the top here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Take the second prediction in your pile here, put it right on top, put the other deck on top of that one. So very easy, your first part. Now is the only tricky part of this whole thing, and it's not that tricky. You stop, you pick up your pile, and you say, now we should have 2 cards face to face in this pack. And you'll see one of their cards, and you take the card above it, and you just set it down. Okay, now when you set this first one down, put it in the screen there, you set the first one down, you need to put the top pile on the bottom of the deck. That's the tricky part that you have to remember. That's the only tricky part. And then you'll get a hang of this after you do it 3 or 4 times. And then you go down and search for the second one here. You'll see the face up one. And then you take that one and the one above it and set it down as well. Now you do not put this pile on bottom of the deck. You put it right on top. That's it. Alright, so these are already set in here. And then you say, for your last prediction, just tell me when to stop. And you can say, ask any other spectator. So you actually can use 3 different spectators in this trick, which is really nice for the performance part of it. So they say, just tell me when to stop. It doesn't even matter. So you start to count down until they tell you to stop. They say stop, and you can say, oh, you want this one down, you want this one up. It doesn't even matter. It's not really affecting anything. So they say up and say, okay. Then you take the last card, put it right on top of that pile, and put the deck on top of that. That's it. Now all you do is go down and find the card that's face up, take the one above it, and set it down just like that. That's it. Set this pile right in front of you here. Alright, then you spread these out a little bit on the table. And then you could recap. Okay, just to recap, I showed you the deck. You chose, you told me when to stop on at any point. You could have told me a different one, anything, but you told me to stop on these. And would you guys actually be impressed if the cards match, the backs of these match? So what I do is turn over the face down card first, and they'll see that the backs actually match on these cards. All right, and you pause for a second for your applause. And then you say, but this trick goes a step further and the faces match on all these cards. So you just turn those over. Again, you pause for your applause. So you get 3 applause cues on this one. And then after that starts to slow down and say, I'm glad you picked these cards because the rest of these are all my jokers, or in your case it'll be a different one. It might be all 3s, it might be all aces, anything like that. You spread them out just like this, and that's it. Wait for your applause. They can look at everything. There's no gimmick cards here. That's what makes this really nice. No gimmick cards, very easy to do. Alright, so that's how you do the trick. Now to reset it, all I do is make 2 piles of the cards, and you need them exactly the same. Okay, so if you can see that, these are the face cards, or my prediction cards. You just make 2 piles of the same, make them exactly the same. Same staggering, same everything. You take 1 pile of this, and you take the middle card of this one and put it on top of the deck. Alright, slide it out there. And then you keep the same order of these, and then you just put these on bottom. Alright, that's it. That's set up. And then you take the your prediction cards, keep the order that they're in, close them, and put them on top of the pack. That's it. That's the whole setup. It's actually ready to go for the next time. Very easy to set up and very easy to do. Again, that's my amazing 3-card prediction trick with a surprise ending. So I hope you enjoy and get as much entertainment out of it as I have, and it'll really make you look like a good magician, and it's a very easy card trick to do. So again, my name is Magic Mike. My website is MikeTheMagician.com. If you have any questions, any concerns or anything, just shoot me an email. Thank you.